world's quietest Geometry Dash livestream. Hello. Hello, Dino. I have not taken a look at the song, but I will tomorrow. Hello. Nice and quiet tonight. Hello. Let's see. I've dropped my phone. That's brilliant. Hello. Hi, Callium. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, Callium. Good evening, Dino. Hello, Bean. Hello, people. How are you doing tonight? My girlfriend just went to bed. I don't know if she knows I'm doing this, but you know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try. You're playing Fortnite. Well, I will be your background audio this evening. Take you on a journey. Is that your low voice not to wake up anyone? Not necessarily, but sure. Not to keep anybody awake. I think that's better. We got 7 people in here already. That was really fast. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. You're making another song. Nice. Nice, nice. What genre? What genre? Genre of music that I am personally wanting to start listening to more of is atmospheric drum and bass. It's kind of the same music that Summoning Salt uses for their speedrun recap videos. If anyone knows who Summoning Salt is, you know the kind of music that's in those videos. You don't know what genre? That's okay. That's okay. Hello. Mirage. Welcome to the stream. Make a drum and bass song. Now it's got to be atmospheric drum and bass. That's the key word, is the atmospheric. That's the stuff I want to explore more of. I found a Spotify playlist earlier today, but I didn't get to listen to much of it. Okay. Let's see. You've made one before and it sucked. Alright. So I did not think I was going to be streaming today, but I don't feel like going to bed. So we're gonna stay up for a little bit. Stay awake while I have the time to. Might as well min-max the building hours. I've done some work today. I did some work yesterday after stream. And this part, the drop is starting to come together quite a bit, actually. So why don't I just remove all the time warp triggers and show you guys what I've got. Got a really nice transition into this part now. I actually should put the start position back further, because there's a nice camera move that happens, but you can't see it when the start position's right there. So let's reset the camera and I'll try this again for you guys. Looks sick, thank you. Holy crap. Alright, so I've been doing some work. The black player thing was all me. It was all you. Alright. The stream froze. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. That transition's a little bit weird, but we're not quite there yet. Do you get credited for being cool and awesome? You do get credited for being cool and awesome. You probably won't show up in the level itself though, because this isn't the type of level to have credits within the level. But usually, because I stream all of my levels, what ends up happening is I usually say something in the description like thank you to everyone who came and contributed to the live stream, so when you see that, just know that that was meant for, that's you. You're part of that. So another thing that I want to do, I'm going to take one of these guys. Okay, and then we'll go down here to where my keyframes are. We're going to do a little bit of keyframe. That was 285. 285. 286. 285, 286. We're gonna do 0.2 curve 285. What time is it for me? It is 10 p.m. You did not make a song that fast, bruh. Ain't no way. If it's the same like 5 seconds over the course, like looped over 60 seconds, that doesn't count. It's gotta be a full song. Hey, No Name. Hello. Welcome to the evening stream, where tonight we are the most calm we've been. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Make sure these are at a good distance from each other. Yeah, that should work. Zelda? Pretty girl. Guys, we have a cat here. Zelda, is there anything you want to say to the people? Anything? Zelda! Good girl. Sweet baby. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I have a cat. Her name is Zelda, because I'm a fucking nerd. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, you started 5 hours ago? Oh, that's different. That's much different than starting it and finishing it just now. Excuse me. Oh, right. I forgot. Can't see if it moves if it's invisible. This small one I'm gonna want right there. This one's gonna be even smaller than this one. Guys, how are you doing? Practicing J-pop? Interesting. It's not quite there. I think it needs a little bit of this. Yes. All right. Yeah, so this is the part so far. This is what I've got. This is what I've got for the part so far. Um, coming along. It's coming along. Hi, Defender. Welcome. Good evening. I don't need these anymore. I had those here, and then I swapped them out. I kind of made the executive vision on them. Ooh, I might have a small bit of this stuff here. Actually. What have you guys been up to today? I've been tracking the animation versus Kickstarter like crazy today. Spent a lot of time just kind of refreshing the tab, seeing what else is going to get added. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, that's cool. Just that little bit actually does quite a lot in bringing these two structures together. You've been procrastinating to work on the GD level. We all get those moments. That's normal. What level is it? Is it a solo or is it like a contest entry? What's it about? What's the lore? What's the level creator lore? We all know you've got some. Give it right now. Hand it over. That's a little bit troublesome. Don't want... No, that's actually fine the way it is. Fun fact, this is my favorite song by this band. It's called Comet. It's a CC entry for my friend's movie creator contest. Oh, that sounds fun. Doing some experimentation with the slash inferno layout. Let's go. Okay. Using the song Hellcat. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sounds fun. You guys are doing cool stuff. I like it. I like it. I'm thinking about having some saw blades in the ground here. What do you guys think? You guys think I could get away with that? Probably wouldn't do too much with them. Probably just like single saw blades. I don't know. Let's try it. Probably these, I'd say. Yeah. That's quite nice. Finally didn't miss a stream. Hello. Maybe monsters? Monsters might work. Ooh. I like that. Actually having something right there. That's quite cool. It's a little bit dangerous. Burn for you. Okay, nice. And then we'll go ahead and get this little guy into some places. Like right there. And right there, and then we'll put you for a bit to kind of balance that out a little bit more. Up half a step. Yep, you can see that. Up half a step. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Let's see how this looks. Make him look like he's suffering. No, no suffering. Hehehe. Missed a lot of the level decorating. I can play it from 0. Let me play it from 0. Going? What difficulty is this? This will probably end up being a medium demon because of the fact that it's 2.5 minutes long. It's like easy demon gameplay, but it's like double the length of a normal easy demon, so it'll probably be medium. Yep, the contest entry is nearing completion. To anyone who's making a entry for my creator contest, entries are due April 2nd, and you might want to get working because currently we have 3 submissions. And the reason that's important is because if you don't submit yours, those 3 have a guaranteed win. So if you want a chance, you're gonna need to finish it. Gonna need to get them in soon. Your years ahead, no time lost. And I hear your voice inside of my head, but it's just a silhouette. Hell yeah. Bangin'. This part is much like the last part, actually. The gameplay is, or actually much like the swing part. This part is now more fun to play now that the deck is here, funnily enough. One thing that I wanted to do was actually move this window over to here so that that's centered. It felt weird having it kind of be off-center. Ah, dang it. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. And this arrow can go down that way. There goes. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna have spikes like these spikes up here at the top. I kind of like the idea of having it be like open. Oh, what frame to pause on. Ooh, the black glow here, that works so well. Yeah. I think it'd be cool for there to be a part with a lot of spike ball monsters bouncing around all over the place. That could be funny. That's silly, yeah. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing next? That's the question. I think I work on the swing part. You wanted to do the contest, but it's too late. You could honestly do a 1.9 level. Like, that's perfectly acceptable. Just use one of the songs, make a 1.9 level. Gonna head out? Alright, thanks for popping by. Take care. Tonight's stream isn't gonna be too long. Might be like an hour, hour and a half. Not exactly sure, haven't planned it out. But, yeah. Chill night tonight. Chill night tonight. You know? Do have to kind of figure out what I want for this part, though. Too much idea for storyline. The point of the contest is to not go overboard with that stuff. It's just to place blocks down. That's why the object limit's there, so that you don't go crazy. Actually, I need to get more stuff in these blocks, I think. I think I need to get rid of the saws in here. Something else needs to be in this one. I think it's way too big.
A computer is an educational device. It is in fact a direct reflection of your own imagination, your own intelligence. And once you are given the freedom in which to create things and to see the immediate response on the screen, then
let's go to 7.
enjoyable experience. You go on to involve yourself in many other things.
It seems to be a very fantastic.
I'll put this right there, rotate it that way.
Can't stop. It's something you can't explain.
To the question of what is all this microcomputer computer business going to do to our society? The case is that we are humans and we are much more adaptable to our environment than the computer.
I think this needs to be lighter, ever so slightly. Yeah,
Society as simply the collective
something like that.
of millions of human beings who carry in themselves certain power and influence and emotion. And every time you turn the switch off of one of those persons, you've dampened the
Gotta
glow.
put this right there and warp it this way.
The question of whether this society is going to find a way to make itself as rich
And we'll make this ever so slightly lighter as well.
as potentially it can be.
I'm really kind of going for a in silico look for this part. This part's gonna be pretty in silico based. Okay, and then right here where there's the there's gonna be a couple of like I'm just gonna do this. Like doors are gonna slam shut. There. Let me door slams right there. Should help. in silico. Angle, how are you? I haven't heard from you in a long time. How are you doing? Hello. Okay, let's get an arrow. An arrow design. I think I want to do this. It would be maybe this color? Ooh, way too dark. Way too dark. Way too dark. So we're not coming to many streams usually when you're at school. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. No worries whatsoever. I will never fault people for not being able to make it to streams. I find it silly when people expect that of their viewers. Explain how you have 2 mod sons. You made something good enough. Not much more to it. Okay, let's make you... Probably gonna make you the same color as this, so 30. Oh, I had it preloaded already. That's nice. Let's scale it up this way. Shrink it just a tad bit. And let's go 40 there. And we'll get this to have some glow on it, because of course. Let's go 150. Beautiful. Okay. So what we need now is for the same glow to be, I believe, right here on these guys. How's that look? It could be better. What is this? Is this the same color? It is. Okay, that's funny. Let's go over here. 87, 85 blending. Yes, and then the saturation bumped up. So it's copying this color, like this whole part is essentially just one color right now. So if we take this and we bump that up, makes that stronger. Yes, okay. Let's go 150, that might be better. Yeah, let's keep 150 for now. Okay, beautiful. It's actually quite nice. I'll take this and let's see if there's anything in the 3D. Let's go for these. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. Trying change our mind. Okay. It doesn't look awful. That's a win. It's a little too strong, though. Can I 25 it? Yeah, that's nice, actually. It's quite nice, actually. Yeah, okay, we can't see it up there. Let's bring this in here. I thought so. It's actually a nice color. Yeah, I think I like that. Yes, that is quite nice. It's a nice little extra color in there. Cool. Okay. I want to make a valve. I know what object to do it with. Is there one of those in here? Yes. 85, 85. Yep, and then this is down a little bit. It's got a valve. What are you gonna use it for? Well, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I'll use that for later. Let's get some gears. And this will be 80. 87. No. Hang on, 87. 85. Okay. It's not awful. I like that. Yes, I think I do. It's kind of hard to tell. That helps, yeah. Okay. More stuff needs to get added into this block design. That's for sure. I know that's what I need. Let's get the airborne robots blocks. I think those could work here. If I do something like this. Put both of these at this. put those barely visible and those slightly more visible. Yes. And you. Just like that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So then we move these out of the way. Ideally, we don't scale these. Ideally, we don't scale those. This could scale as much as we want. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. And now we can take this 45. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's keep that going, because I like the way that this is looking. Brilliant. Right there. No, we don't want that. We want this. Yep. Okay. And then for these up here, we'll essentially just take the half blocks of those, wherever those may be. Those are actually back here for some reason. Got moved. Yes. Everything will always be exactly how it's gonna be. See no worry, every single thing. It's prodigal times on the game, wonderful in the end. See that there's shining on your face. Here we go. Nice. Zeldin, hello. Late stream indeed. How's it going? Good to see ya. We're gonna take this color. The power madness. Wings on canvas. And I want to put some of these down in the ground. Spin them pretty dang fast. These gears. Not the gears, not those gears. High school has swamped you, unfortunately. That can happen. That can happen. You know? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that this can be a space where you can come to relax. Because I get it. I used to be in high school, you know, like 5 years ago, but regardless. Let's try this. Let's do 150. Let's snap this. There we go, smooth glow. It's very nice. It's very nice. Let's get these all on one. Yeah, and then I can take this. What? Okay. Oh. There we go. This area is gonna be more of the same. This. I know. I know that also back here we're gonna need 3 times right there. Yep. Gonna take this, copy, paste. It's about 4, yeah. Take those. Those are in the same direction, so we'll flip these for consistency. Ah, dang it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did the stream end? Did stream just die? Are we back? Seems like we're back. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Guess my Wi-Fi's not used to me doing it this late anymore. YouTube just thought it ended. That's so sad. That's so sad. Let's get it to be the same color down here. This is 5. Nah, you're 2. You're also 2. Glow piece. Let's do 2 for the time being. right there. It do be pink. Hey 360. Hello, how's it going? Good to see ya. I think we need a little bit more brightness added into the blocks. So I'm going to just take a look around. I like these. I'm gonna use something like this. What color is this? 87. Ooh, those are nice. I quite like those. Quite like those. And put these right there. 45 degrees. So just give the blocks a lot more depth to them, you know? Those hermit crafters are always talking about depth. This is what they're talking about. Make sure they're rotated the correct way. Okay. Whoops, I lost control of my buttons. Just dropped in to see what was happening. We lagged out for a little bit. That's what happened. This is what I've got right now, though, for this. This definitely needs to be 1. Yeah, let's try 1 for that and play it for real. Ooh, that is pretty nice. Is that an anvil? It is actually, yes. It is an anvil. Cool that you're able to tell, actually. That's fun. This weird bug keeps happening where the scaled down things keep rotating. Like, look at this. I obviously didn't do that, but there they are. Just being a little silly, I guess. Just being a little silly, I guess. Okay. What could I add? What's here? Nothing. Making sure there's no like invisible objects or something anywhere. What to add? What to add? It's a great question, actually. I'm not sure. A bit of glow around the windows. That could work. There's an object that could work for that. It's not here though. It's right here. Actually, not quite what I imagined. Let's try this. Nah, not that. Let me try something though and copy. Where would the low be for this? That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Put these up to 20. Those up to 30. I need more kind of in the whole back of the whole thing, because it's mostly just like one flat color. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? Those shining things, what are those? These are supposed to be like windows. They look beautiful, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that spider gameplay is most likely going to be reworked. What does this go to? 7? 2.6. Should still be 4 in this. Yeah. What? Okay, I guess that has to go back down to 5, otherwise it just screws up. Animations are awesome, thank you. I spent a lot of time on them, especially this one. Spent more time on this one. Yeah, it's with spawn ordered specifically. There's a bunch of like different things that happen. Like there's a frame, black frame. This is scaled like on the y-axis down more, and then on this frame it scales up to this. And then this glow circle right here scales up and back down, and then this piece only scales up to act as a shockwave. Let me play through the whole thing at a slow-mo so you can really get a sense of what goes on. You'll be able to see all the frames. There we got glowy bits. Love glowy bits. I got the orb that goes behind the structure. Slams into that one and breaks it. You can't touch the blue orb that's in the structure, that doesn't have touch activated. Purely decorative. Barely see the saw blades down there. Alright, here's the impacts. Oh yeah, there's a bulge. I forgot about the bulge. We got an area trigger for these spikes. And yeah, that's this part in super slow-mo. Super slow-mo. I'm on my way. I think what I need would be more chains. Wow, that was perfect. Let's see, 287. 1, 2, 3. Seven. 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that's plenty of time. Okay. You love the blue orb blocks flying in the background. Yeah, it's actually was pretty easy to set up because it scales. It uses scale triggers. They rotate all of them, like change color to start to turn more into the background color, so it like is like the atmospheric perspective shift. Be really cool if I could get those to blur, but sadly we don't have the ability to apply shader effects to specific objects yet. I think that's something that should definitely happen in the future, in my opinion. What is this? 288. And then I'm just gonna grab this and get more of the chain to avoid problems in the future. There we go. Nice. Okay. So this is going down, which makes me think that there needs to be ears right there. Going this way. And then what we could do is actually take something like this and put these guys over top of it. What is this? Bottom 2-9. Bottom 2-9. Bottom those were. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I do want to evenly space them out though, and make sure they're on the right layer, because right now they are not. Yep, okay. 13. I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. Just an idea, but I feel like breaking into a factory should set off an alarm. Ooh. Perhaps an alarm? I will write that down. Alarms? Hmm? Slow motion, devotion of love. Yes. Looks cool. Welcome back, Bean. Hello, Bean V. Hi, you two. Hi. Oh, you two are so silly. You two are just the silliest of geese. And I mean that wholesomely. There needs to be more in the back. I wonder if hexagons could help. Let's get... No, it's reddish. Somehow also reddish. That could work. Let's get the big ones where they go first, though. Okay. Okay. Starting to come together, I think. We have crossed an hour. And honestly, I feel safe just ending stream whenever at this point. But I don't want to. I don't want. I might do some pipage. I take Ooh. Can I take this guy? I say, hey, you guys. I say do that, and then I get... $288. Go. Yeah, I feel like that's the better shout right there. Something like this. I feel like we're getting close to something that will work here. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Okay. Actually works pretty dang well. Wow. Cool. Okay. Nice. What are they pumping? Your mom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I will answer your question with another question though. Does it pertain to the lore? I don't think so. I don't know if that matters. How do they look? Hexagons are very repetitive, but they do help in some spots. And this is where the valves come in. I feel like this valve right here is turned a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. And we might as well turn this one too. These are on the wrong layer. Should not be here. They should be like on 2. Okay. Stereo. Oh. All right. Ghost. There we go. And let's get that there. You love 1,000 times. Shadows on the blinds, your heart is listening. Where's the thing? Right there. Ooh. Oh, why is layering so hard with glow stuff? Yeah, that's better. I want a smaller bit. Yes. Oh, perfect. Perfectly sized, as all things should be. Wait. Yes. Another thing that I just thought of doing. And then also the big gear. We all love the big gear. You guys don't know what the big gear is? I'm gonna show you what the big gear is. Alright, what layer is this? Negative 10. Negative 11. So it shows up. The big gear. We love the big gear here. I'll rotate it pretty fast and then do kind of the opposite. Put it right there. Oh, that actually, just those two massive objects actually helped quite a bit. Weirdly enough. It's amazing what that just little objects can do here and there. Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. Totally transformed it. totally transformed it. Okay. The structure is made of these. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Let's get...
Take a picture of your life,
Put it on your bedroom wall.
check on it from time to
Time. Make sure that your tone's hard.
take a picture of
Your life,
frame
frame by frame.
profiles of
Courage. Name by name.
put a picture of your sadness
What happens?
to one from better days. It's a holy madness.
What is this? Is this just a color for 6? No, okay.
You came to bum a smoke. We stayed together as the seasons
Seeing Reefer decorate funhouse is like stepping into a fever dream. That level is wild, it really is. It's so different from the other levels in the series too. Like it's such a departure, but it's like a good thing, you know? It's a good kind of difference.
lightning. The cameras are flashing. The moments are
74.
the proof of it all. Lightning. Petty as
74. All the magic. 74 spawn 255.
take off your armor, friend of mine. I have no arrows, but I got time. All your sorrow keeps you glued to your seat. Can we get you out of your head and into your feet? And it's not that the rest of us don't have the blues. It's just that some dance partners need a dance partner too. Take off your armor, let down your hair. You could sit on your hands or you could get closer if you dare. And it's not that the rest of us don't have to fight for every bit of
Why does this go away so fast? Should that not be 74? Hold, fade out. Oh, it's because I just so happened to choose the color of something else. That's why. 77. Yeah, that would be why. Hmm. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. Now that that's done, I'll do this. Chicken jockey. Just thought y'all should know. Chicken jockey. Like, if you agree. Got an editor bug, undid what caused it, did the same thing again, the bug was gone. It's very strange. Rob's code is something else. I love it. A lot of the time, actually. I think it's great. Funny. It definitely is confusing a lot of the time, though. Ooh, look at that. It's so nice. It's so nice. Swap these two. Hiya. Go. I'm gonna take this. And take one of these. What? Okay. It's like kind of showing up there. Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice, actually. I'm gonna do the same thing for right here. Let's line that up. Give it the proper angle. Angle? Shit. Angle? Beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. These arrows look a little squished. Getting rid of those is going to be the last thing I do on the stream. It's time for me to go to bed. It's 11:22. I'm going to probably stream tomorrow morning after I wake up as well. I'm going to keep working on this. That was a good night. I'm happy with how this is looking. I like this. I like the big gear. The big gear's nice. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Wasn't for too long, but thank you nonetheless. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night. Stay awesome out there.